Alright, I missed the Pokemon presentation, so we're reacting to that right now. Um, I'm hyped for this. I'm expecting remakes. I'm probably Pokemon Snap. Maybe let's go. Let's get into this. Oh man, I love this franchise. Mhm. Are they just naming off Pokemon words now? Movie. Blue Yellow. Aww. I always thought Hey You Pikachu was cute. It would just be like having a pet, you know? Mhm. They're just gonna do this with all the games. If that's the case, this is going to take about half of the presentation. Well, that's whatever. Yep, yep. I forgot about that. Uh, mention Heart Gold, mention Heart Gold. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I knew they would, but it's just love those games so much. I just woke up, by the way, so if I'm acting kind of strange, that's why. It's Braden's favorite. Trading card. Anime. Movie. How long is this been going on? It's almost 3 minutes. It's not that bad. I remember using that website a lot as a kid. I mean, I never put Pokemon there, but I would go on the website, and I thought it would be so cool to do it. Rumble Blast. I had that when I was a kid. I thought that was awesome. The 3D Pokédex. I love these games too. Bring that back. Yep. Movie? Oh no. Why is that a thing on here? I had that game too. It was pretty fun. Oh my gosh. What was that? Pokemon Clash? I have so many good memories of playing that with my friends. I like those games. I like these games too. They get a lot of slack, but I think they're some of the best in the series, in my opinion, at least. Movie. Damn it! Pokemon Drip. Movie. Sword and Shield. Buddy. Oh, I forgot about this. Where's Pokemon Sleep? Man, I love this franchise so much. This is actually kind of emotional. It's just been so cool being able to grow up with this series. It's always these anniversary montages for Pokemon that get me really emotional. All right, that's that. That was really neat. I did like that. It was simple, but it brought a tear to my eyes. But all right, here we go. No, it's not Pokemon Day yet, but hmm it's crazy. Yeah. Woo! New trailer. I got all my friends texting me stuff about the direct, but I can't look at it yet. This game looks so pretty. This looks like what this reminds me of. The way this game looks, it reminds me of Dragon Quest, just in terms of the style for the humans and stuff. The Pokemon look great. Only issue I have with this game, it's not even an issue, but it's just how the game functions. I really wish it was free roam, like what's its name, Poke Park. Imagine just being able to walk around and then you find Pokemon in the wild and you take pictures of them. But I also understand, why they. This game is so pretty. Pokemon Photoshop. I mean, I'm gonna get this game without a doubt. What I really wish you could do though is, I wish the Switch let you use screenshots as your background on the home menu. Parody Twitter, do you like my hits? No one's gonna get that joke, but looks like the Me game that was on mobile. Does this drop next month? No, it's not. Alright, here it is. Here's the big announcement. I am. That game looks so. I said it a lot, but it's pretty. Oh, oh okay, okay. It's like, why is the Sword and Shield music playing? How many people actually play that? I wonder. I mean, I'm sure a ton since Pokemon's as big as it is. Yep. All right, here it is. Trailer. Diamond and Pearl. It's gonna be Diamond and Pearl. They're gonna go back to 2010. No? Yeah, okay. Was I wrong about the year those games came out? It's Diamond and Pearl. Yep. Yep. Yes. You love to see it. I loved these games. They're not my favorites, but oh my god, they were so good. Yep. They made it. Oh, huh. Yeah, that's. I know I'm not saying much, but I'm just kind of trying to take this slowly. I'm gonna go back and do like a frame by frame, not frame by frame, but I'll analyze the trailer. Spatial Pearl. Oh, Shining Pearl. Yeah, well, that art style's. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think it looks good. It's just a. It reminds me of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. 2 games? Great Pokemon War? We're getting 2 Sinnoh games? Whoa! Oh, what is this? It's like Breath of the Wild for Pokemon. That's Arceus. I'm interested in that. Yeah, here we go. God, I'm old. Oh, this music. It's okay. The more I look at this, I'm the art style's growing on me. Huh. Yep. There we go. Oh, the music. I wonder what they're gonna if they're gonna have a gimmick in this game though, because I don't think they're doing Gigantamax. Otherwise, they would have shown it here. I wonder if there's gonna be some gimmick. It just sounds like Breath of the Wild music. I like that. I like that they're using different starter Pokemon. This game looks pretty. Okay, okay, okay. They got the battle. I didn't see the traditional battle style during the trailer, so that's why I wasn't sure. That game looks so much more pretty than Sword and Shield. I did notice frame drop a few times in the trailer, but I'm hoping that they can get that optimized by the time the game comes out. And even then, it wasn't major; it was just occasional. All right, so I want to look at this again for a second. All right, so I really like the art style. I think the art style is great. Um, it kind of took me by shock at first because I was expecting it to be what the free roam game was. I was expecting it to just be an updated um, Sword and Shield style, but I think it's probably a good call. If they're going to be, developing two games at once, I think it's a good call to keep it simple like this. And I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks really good. The models look a lot better than they did before. I don't. I wonder if this game is going to have cross compatibility with Sword and Shield then, because usually two games in the same generation do, but since this one's kind of different art style and stuff, I wonder if it will. So, like the models look better. I'm trying to find an example. Like, okay, well I can't get a clear shot at any of these guys. Yeah, there's Dialga. Like, okay, so Barry here, he looks a lot better than any opposing trainer did in Sword and Shield. The lighting looks a lot better, and I think that's probably just because of they turned down overworld stuff to make it look better in game. And if that's the case, I think that's a good call because a lot of people are just going to be doing battles and stuff. The NPC models look good. Uh, trying, we got Bidoof. What's did they change the design of the trainer at all? No, I think that's mostly the same as the Pixel trainer. Uh, I think she had a coat, but she looks more like the anime version here. Yep. So there's Barry. He's I think this game looks good. That's what I'm getting at. This game looks really good. Uh, it might take a while for that art style to like really set in because it's looks like it's even more supposed to be even more chibi than what's it called? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That's fine. Not the names I would have chose if I'm being honest. I probably would have gone with something about space and time since that's the whole gimmick. But yeah. Anyways, that game looks good. It's it looks like it'll probably be better than Sword and Shield graphic wise. I do wonder though, what's the gimmick gonna be? Because there hasn't been a Pokemon game without a gimmick and since Unova, and I really think that they'll probably include one because even in Oras, they included Mega Evolution. So the I do wonder. I don't think it's going to be Dynamax and Gigantamax because they didn't. If that was the case, I think they would have shown it off here, but we'll see. All right, now as for this, it's I'm skipping. I like the old-fashioned Pokeballs. You can see they're made of wood. They got the little capsule on there. It's it's a nice callback to the fact that they're made of apricorns. I really like that. All right, so I'm going to skip ahead to the actual gameplay here. All right, so just in this shot alone, this reminds me so much of Breath of the Wild. I assume that's supposed to be Mount Coronet. Um, this game looks so good. I do wonder how it'll look final product because if it looks this good now, I feel like there's probably some polishing up that's still going to go down, and I think it already looks pretty good. Yeah, like here, the models they look better than they did in Sword and Shield. They're a lot less pixelated, I feel. Okay, and this shot really stood out to me because this looks like one of those things that people post. They put Pokemon in Unreal Engine and they just say, like, well, why can't Nintendo just do this? I think that this looks like they just put the Pokemon in Unreal Engine. It's that good. Um, I mean, yeah, I guess the ground texture is kind of mediocre, but I don't really care. The rest of the game, and it could just be my video quality too, because I'm noticing that it's like low quality everywhere on this. I like the trainers. They just look like they're older versions of uh, Don and what's his name, the boy guy. I wonder why there's a dive mechanic. That seems silly. I like this that you throw the Pokeball, you can get him. Yeah, and you can still battle wild Pokemon to increase the odds. Jeez, this game does look really pretty. I wonder what the town's gonna be then, because it's I assume that's where you'll get, all your story stuff, and you'll get that's where your shop is and your Pokemart and whatever. I'm I'm really excited for the remakes, and I'm really intrigued about this game because I feel like it's hard to say right now whether this Catching Legends game or whatever is going to be, like the big game people have always wanted from Pokemon, like Breath of the Wild is for Zelda, that kind of just redefines the series. I really hope it is though, because that I think it looks really pretty. Um, I think it's a really good idea going back and revisiting an old region. Um, but yeah, I do wonder why they chose the starters they did: Cyndaquil, Oshawott, Rowlet. There's probably a reason why, or it's just the three they chose. I know Braden; he's going to be pretty happy they got Oshawott there. I'll probably end up going with Cyndaquil just because it's Johto. They didn't get my boy Totodile in here. I do think those. I really like those three though, so it's pretty cool. I'm glad they just don't have you getting Piplup, Turtwig, and Chimchar again. They got more gameplay over here. I guess we'll go over. Um, I've said it before, but this music, it's so good. The I want to look at this. Yeah, this just you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Link's Awakening proportions. He's playing Sword and Shield on a Switch. I think this will be good because they're not. It's not super ambitious like Sword. Oh crap! Like Sword and Shield was, but that means that it's kind of focusing where it knows it's safe. Ilka Inc. That name does sound familiar. Like I know they did Pokemon Home, but I don't know if this ends up being good. I hope that they can do more. Yeah, they got Masuda here. I think this has potential to be really good. I mean, I'm sure it will be because Diamond and Pearl are great, but looks like you can go full circle movement. I wasn't sure about that because it's over the head. These new not the models, but these renders for these three look great. Um, yeah, these three look great. There's not much else to it to say. I really like it's just nice lighting. I'll probably go Chimchar or no, no, I'm gonna go Turtwig. Turtwig's always been my favorite. Yeah, Barry looks good. I wonder if you can name him still. They got the wait. I didn't notice this at first. Go back, go back, go back. They got the this is the link room or whatever it was called, where you would go to the Pokemon Center and it'd be Wi-Fi. You go there to go do the Wi-Fi stuff. That's interesting. I assume that's going to be their local wireless stuff because that's what you can do that for local wireless. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Wi-Fi mode too. That's a nice callback. I like that. All right, so now, anyways, yeah, I'll be keeping updates on these, especially Diamond and Pearl. But all right, so I just want to kind of go over what we know about this. Uh, Piplup. I wonder if this village is like a pre-existing Sinnoh location. Watch, it's gonna be Professor Birch still who brings them, and he's just gonna be super old. They almost look like ninja versions of the Sinnoh trainers, which maybe that's what it's supposed to be because Sinnoh is based on Japan or whatever, and if it's kind of an older settlement, maybe it is some sort of ninja thing going on. Some, yeah, this definitely looks better than Sword and Shield. Um, Lighting, models, and oh, I didn't mean to go back. I don't see anything new here, but yeah, I'm happy that you can still catch Pokemon. It doesn't tell you the level actually. That's interesting. Maybe all the wild Pokemon are just set at the same level or something. And yeah, I'm glad they didn't take up the classic battle system. That's why I was kind of slow to be super hyped for this because I saw they were throwing the Pokeballs at Pokemon. I was like, oh, this isn't going to be Let's Go where they just catch stuff instead of fighting it. But looks like you have the option to do both. And the animations they're just standard for Pokemon, but I don't think people would be mad about the animations if not for the graphic issues Sword and Shield have. But yeah, like here, yeah, like there was a little frame drop when he threw the Pokeball. I assume it'll be better in the final product though, because this is still what, a year off. I think it looks good. I People have wanted a not fast travel, open world Pokemon game for years, and so I think that they're doing it. It's pretty cool, and I'm definitely gonna be interested. I'll probably just keep doing news updates for these games just because I'm that interested in them. But yeah, as for now, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. I'm really hyped for these games. They both look really good. Snap obviously too, but we all knew that game looked pretty. Um, but yeah, I'm happy with this. I think this looks dope. So yeah, I'll see you all next time.